Hi everyone, welcome to this channel Zoologybio. In this series of video I'm talking about the reproduction in organisms, and now in this video I'm talking about the sexuality in organisms, events in sexual reproduction, pre-fertilization events, fertilization, post-fertilization events, development of zygote, embryogenesis, special mode of reproduction, parthenogenesis, natural and artificial parthenogenesis, and Neoteny. So please watch until the last. So let's start with the sexuality in organisms. Sexual reproduction in organisms generally involves the fusion of gametes from two different individuals, but this is not always true. Plants may have both male and female reproductive structures in the same plant, bisexual, or on different plants, unisexual. In several fungi and plants, terms such as homothelic and monoecious are used to denote the bisexual condition, and heterothelic and dioecious are the terms used to describe unisexual condition. In flowering plants, the unisexual male flower is staminate, that is bearing stamen, while the female is pistil or bearing pistils. In some flowering plants, both male and female flowers may be present on the same individual, monoecious, or on separate individuals, dioecious. Some examples of monoecious plants are cucurbits and coconuts, and of dioecious plants are papaya and date palm. In some lower animals, both male and female sex organs are present in the same individual. Such animals are called hermaphrodite and bisexual, example like tapeworm, earthworm, and leech. Most of animals are unisexual with distinct male and female individuals, example like ascaris, cockroach, frog, birds, and mammals. Now the events in sexual reproduction, pre-fertilization events. It involves the following steps for maintaining the constancy of chromosome number before the fusion of gametes. The first one is gametogenesis, is the formation of gametes. They are always haploid and the chromosome under is maintained by meiosis. Variations are brought due to crossing over during cell division. Gametes can be isogametes, morphologically similar, example like Cladopoda, Eulothrix, or heterogametes, example like morphologically dissimilar and example Fucus. The second one is the gamete transfer, is the transfer of gametes to bring them together for fertilization. In most cases, male gametes is motile and female gametes is non-motile. In algae, bryophytes and pteridophytes, water serves as the medium for gamete transfer. In flowering plants, it is done by pollination. Many animals have copulatory organs to transfer male gametes. And now the fertilization. It is the complete and permanent fusion of two gametes from different or same parent to form a diploid zygote, that is syngamy. It can be of two types. The first one is external fertilization, is the fertilization that occurs outside the body of the organism. It requires an external medium such as water, example like fish and amphibians. The second one is the internal fertilization, occurs when egg fuses with the male gamete inside female body, example such as reptiles, birds, mammals, etc. And now the post-fertilization events. It includes development of zygote and embryogenesis. And development of zygote. The development of zygote depends upon the type of life cycle of the organisms and environmental conditions. There are three types of life cycle. In many fungi and algae, zygote develops a thick wall and forms spore called zygospore. After a period of rest, it undergoes meiosis to produce haploid individuals. It leads to haplontic life cycle. The second one is in most plants and animals, zygote divides by mitosis to produce diploid individual. It leads to diplontic life cycle. The third one is in most plants, zygote first forms an embryo and then diploid sporophyte. Sporophyte bears sporangia, where meiosis takes place to form haploid spores that produce haploid gametophytes. Gametes are produced by gametophytes. It leads to diplohaplontic life cycle. And now let's have a look to the embryogenesis. It is the formation and development of an multicellular embryo from zygotes through meiotic cell division and cell differentiation. It leads to organogenesis. On the basis of development of zygote, animals can be oviparous, lay fertilized eggs. Example like all birds, or unfertilized eggs. Example frog. Viviparous, zygote develops inside female body with placenta formation. Example cat. Or ovoviviparous. Embryo develops in the female body without any extra nourishment as placenta is absent. Example shark. In flowering plants, zygote forms the embryo within ovule. After fertilization, the ripened ovary forms the fruit. The ovules mature and get converted into seeds. The ovary wall produces pericarp which protects the seeds. And now the special mode of reproduction. Parthenogenesis. It is the development of an unfertilized ovum into a fully formed haploid organism. It occurs in some invertebrates and a few vertebrates. It is of two types, natural and artificial. Natural parthenogenesis occurs as a part of the life cycle of certain organisms and is further divided as following. The first one is complete parthenogenesis. It occurs in those animals which breed exclusively by parthenogenesis. There are no males, therefore. Such individuals are represented by females only. Example, Lacerta saxicola armaniaca. The second one is the incomplete parthenogenesis. It is found in those animals in which both sexual reproduction and parthenogenesis occurs. Example, in honeybees, the fertilized eggs develops into drones parthenogenetically. The third one is pedogenetic parthenogenesis. When parthenogenesis occurs in larvae, it is called pedogenetic parthenogenesis. Example, it is found in the life cycle of liver fluid. Based on the sex of offspring, parthenogenesis can be of following three types. The first one is Arenotoky. Only males are produced by parthenogenesis. Second one is Thelytoky. Only females are produced by parthenogenesis. The third one is Amphitoky. Parthenogenetic egg may develop into individual of any sex, that is male or female. In artificial parthenogenesis, the egg ovum is induced to develop into a complete individual by artificial stimuli, which may be physical or chemical. Example, the egg of sea urchin can be induced for artificial parthenogenesis by treating it with saline solution. And now the Newtoni. When the larva retains adult characters such as gonads and starts producing young ones by sexual reproduction, it is called Neoteny. It occurs in the axolotl larva of Ambystoma.
And that's all for today. If you like this video, hit the like button and share this video as much as possible. To get more videos related to this topic, subscribe this channel. Thanks for watching this video.